topic because if you were ever feeling lonely and you want a whole bunch of unsolicited advice, get pregnant.
Right,
People will come up to you everywhere and they will tell you all sorts of things. And some of these things are real and some of these things are myths.
Absolutely.
We're going to go through the myths right now, and a lot of these I believed or had heard. Myth number 1, queasiness and morning sickness will end with the first trimester.
What do you think?
I think that is a total myth.
Total myth.
That could go, it can go the whole time.
Myth.
And it's not always in the morning either.
But there's a reason why it's a myth, because generally speaking, the nausea and vomiting, this is what we call it, nausea and vomiting of pregnancy.
Yeah.
I don't know why people call it morning sickness. It's any time of the day sickness.
Yes.
It's middle of the afternoon, early morning, bedtime, middle of the night sickness. But it's because it's related to HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, which is the hormone of pregnancy. When you pee on a stick or you have a blood test and they say you're pregnant, that's what's being looked at. And it rises rapidly initially in pregnancy. So as soon as you're pregnant, even when you're not very pregnant, you can feel pretty sick. And then it increases in intensity, kind of maximizing between 6 to 8 weeks, and then up to 10 weeks when the beta HCG level goes to its highest, and then it plateaus. So 12 weeks is at the end of your first trimester. And once it evens itself out, the body gets used to it. You don't feel as nauseous anymore. And that's also why when you have twins, you feel sicker sooner.
Right.
And there's a spectrum of sickness. So some people just have nausea, some people have nausea and vomiting, and some people have nothing at all.
Right.
So remember Princess Kate?
Yeah, Kate Middleton.
So she got really sick. She had hyperemesis gravidarum.
Right.
So there's a spectrum of how sick you can be. Every pregnancy is different, and everybody's different. With my first 2 pregnancies, not a second of sickness.
Really?
With my Gabriel, I threw up through 28 weeks, 7 months of sickness. So it really, I know.
My sister had that with both her babies.
Yeah, so it really depends on the individual and the pregnancy, but generally speaking, yes, you should have some relief at 12 weeks.
Right. And I remember I thought Kate Middleton was just being a princess. She actually was ill. Like she had to be admitted to hospital
for hydration. It was bad.
Okay.